Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will learn friction. So what is friction? Friction is a contact force and it opposes the relative motion of the body. Okay, so there are three types of friction. The first one is nothing but static friction, second one is kinetic friction, and third one is rolling friction. Static friction, kinetic friction, and rolling friction. Frictional force is denoted by small f and it is directly proportional to the normal reaction. Okay, when we remove this proportionality constant, we'll get a constant called mu, and mu is nothing but coefficient of friction. If the friction is static friction, then coefficient of friction is mu s, and if the friction is kinetic friction, then the coefficient of friction is mu k, and if the friction is rolling friction, then the coefficient of friction is the rolling friction. So let's understand what is normal reaction. Okay, so there's a block here, it is at rest, it is on the table, and let's know what is the normal reaction and how to take out it. So this block is having some mass m. Okay, so there will be a gravitational force acting downwards, that is called mg. So the normal reaction will be n. Okay, the normal reaction will be n. Now let's take this block, and this is a wall, and this is a block of mass m. Yes, here also gravity will exert some force called mg. So now what will be the normal reaction? Okay, so to keep this block here, I need to apply a force on it, that is called F. Because it's not possible that block will stay there, it's not possible because mg is acting downward, the block may slide down, but because I'm pressing the block with some force F, it is at rest on the wall. Okay, so here in this case, what will be the normal? The normal will be this one. So this is the force and this F is equal to n. So here the normal reaction is not equal to mg, it's equal to F. Okay, let's take some other case, that is the case of inclined plane. This is the inclined plane, and here I'm keeping a block of mass m. Here also the gravitational force act downwards called mg, its weight mg will act downward. Okay, now the block may slide due to mg sin theta. I think you might know all this, so I'm just explaining you that normal is not always equal to mg. Normal is not always equal to mg. In this case it is mg, but in this case n is equal to f. In this case n is equal to f, but in this case the normal will be equal to mg cos theta. Mg cos theta. If this is theta, here n is equal to mg cos theta. So this is the different situations, and according to the situation we have to decide what will be the normal reaction. So now it's simple. If the block is at rest and you're applying a force F, but the block is not moving, so we can say the friction that is acting on the body is nothing but Fs, means static friction. So the coefficient of friction will be mu s n. For F static, no, it's wrong. It's wrong because Fs, that is static friction, is a self-adjusting friction. So there's a different value for different forces applied. Suppose this is the block, and to move this block I need a force 100 newtons, but I don't have that much capacity. I'm just applying it 90 newton. So what will be the friction? Static friction, it will be equal to 90 newtons. Yes. Now I have taken someone help, and now I'm applying some 100 newtons. So what will be the static friction here? The static friction will be maximum here, that is Fs maximum will be equal to 100 newtons. So this is called Fs maximum, or also called F limiting. So this is equal to mu s n. So Fs is not equal to mu s n. Fl, or maximum static friction the surface can provide to the block, is equal to mu s n. In other cases for kinetic friction, it will be F is equal to Fk is equal to mu k n. The other name for kinetic friction is sliding friction. Rolling friction, mu r. So here Fr is equal to mu r n. So this is all about friction. It's a short introduction, and if you like the video, please hit the like button and let me know your